Happy Friday. I just wanted to say thank you for a great first week of learning. We've been so excited about all of the different pictures and videos you've been sending our way of all the learning that's been happening at home. And it's been so good to see you and hear you because we miss you all so much. We've had such a fun week. I've really enjoyed all the things that we've learned about butterflies, and I just kind of wanted to wrap it up. Today you're able to listen to a read aloud about Pete the Cat and his adventure with butterflies and caterpillars, so enjoy that read aloud. After you're done with that, you are going to be able to read this really fun book about butterflies, and you can color it if you want, you can cut it open and make it into a book or just leave it how it is. But it's just a fun little book about counting butterflies, so you can go through and count them and read the words. And when you read your book, you can take out your reading choice board and that's in your packet, and you can pick a way to read it. Perhaps you want to read your book with a flashlight or read your book in a silly voice. So you can choose something off of the choice board to do as you read this really fun book about counting butterflies. So I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun with that. I just wanted to review a couple things. I wanted to review our butterflies. So we talked about different kinds of butterflies. Yes, last time when we were had our little session, and we have all the different kinds of butterflies, and I hope you're able to explore them throughout this summer. And then some fun facts. If you remember, butterflies have how many wings? 4. They're covered with tiny scales, kind of like a fish. The shape and color of the wings are symmetrical. So remember, we talked about one side is like a reflection, as if you were looking in the mirror, is exactly what it looks on the other side. So when you look in the mirror and you see your reflection of you, that is how the wings of a butterfly are. And then we know that the shape and the color of the wings help camouflage the butterfly. So we have different colors of butterflies, and they are in different environments, and there are these colors because the place that they live is the same color that they are, so that they can blend in from their predators. So just some fun tips to remember. And then I just wanted to quickly go over the parts of a butterfly. We already talked about, we have the wings, we have 4 of them. We have the antenna, the eyes, and then we have the body parts, his head, thorax, and abdomen. And remember, a butterfly is an insect, so there are 6 legs on an insect. So we can't see them in this picture, but when we read our book, you were able to see them on the bottom of the butterfly. So that just know that there are 6 legs on a butterfly, and that's one of the reasons it's an insect, okay? So I also have a message for us to go over, and my message, if you can see it, says, I love butterflies. Now, Miss Young put a punctuation mark at the end, and I hope you remember that it is an exclamation point. So remember, when we read our sentence together, we need to make sure we're excited, because that's what I chose to put at the end of my sentence. So let's read it together. I love butterflies. So how many words do you think are in my sentence? Take a minute and count them. Let's count them together and see if your guess was right. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 words in my sentence, so Miss Young is going to write it down, and then I'm going to use a shape and draw around my number, and Miss Young is going to do a square today. And maybe you guys can practice drawing some different shapes today. So here is my number 3. This is what it looks like. This is how much it is. And then I drew a square around my number. So if you want to create your own message of the day and share it with Miss Young, your teacher, you can do that. We'll be excited to hear it and to see it. So that's just my challenge for you today. So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and have fun. I know that I have some fun activities planned for you. One in particular I just want to share real quick is the link caterpillar. If you haven't made that yet this week, go ahead and do that today. You can use any kind of paper that you have at home and put it together and make a really fun caterpillar. So I'm excited to see all of your caterpillars, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!